morning. I just want to talk about some of the wars for a minute, because if you're in order to see this for what it is, you're gonna have to start doing, like, what I mean by real research is you're gonna have to really cut the world off. Ahriman is real. Lucifer, spirits, impulses, currents, it's all real. Black magic, you know. But I mean, it'll blow your mind. The only really true way to really start seeing things, and this is what I've started to understand, you have to start learning how to ponder on things. What I mean by that is you're brought up in a system to memorize in order to make a selfish gain. You're never taught to make a spiritual gain. Nothing at all. You know. So when you should have been taught this, like an example, like to learn the circuit of Mars, we should have planted an oak tree, you know, each grade, and then through the course of their 12 years, they're going to learn the circuit of Mars just from the oak tree. That's how long that we're talking about it takes to learn. He's crazy. You not see that school he went to and paid $200,000 and you say that fake hospital work? I see it, Ahriman. But you've got to start learning how to read the language of an individual. And look, I have literally watched thousands of hours by now of World War I and II stuff. It's crazy. It's like, I can go ahead and tell you this. We've already done a video about the Black Hand. That's Skull and Bones, and how they're the ones who pretty much got World War I going. Skull and Bones. It's not real. But you have to look at prior to that event on how that they've been in these nations growing human beings just like a chicken farm. And every one of those pieces of lands prior, there's been more war in the past 500 years than any other time in history because of the Jessies. So you have to look back, and because it's like all they have is video of them going to war. I want to see video of the environment of each land. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. I wasn't letting out of it. You let out of it, you gonna fucking wreck. Damn! Where's the law at? It's like, you said Earnhardt shit. So, anyways, in the event of not even just the war, then you have to go back and be like, you know, at least for 100 years, at least at the most for 100 years, I'm going to say at least 75, that they raised these generations with the propaganda of, you know, there's bad out there. Because the thing is if we come from horses and wagons, which is a lie, then all of a sudden you've got tanks, airplanes, guns, bullets, weapons, bombs, nuclear, everything. It's like, listen, they already had the technology. They already had it. And in order to create, you know, what we're in now, to sell the history, because it's fake. Okay, each country, it's crazy. Every fucking land has got video camera. It's like, it never had been around, that technology, and anybody that's in real hardcore sorcery would have been against this technology because it is sorcery. So that tells you that every fucking one of them's on board. It's all the same, but they all have their video cameras. In World War I, they were showing our own people propaganda, Japan, things of their boot camps and going, this is what they're doing. It's like, how in the fuck did what? No, the CIA went in there and took pictures, Matt. It's like, listen, Ahriman is 5. Ahriman plays with toys, and that little toy mind grows into adulthood. So go eat a fucking dick, Ahriman. It's not hard. You know, in the 1,000 years Hitler talked about, Bush talks about 1,000 years, Barack has. Well, Saturn rules the first 1,000 years of Aquarius, and we're in Aquarius right now. That's the whole thing about that. Black Hand, BLM, Black Sabbath, Back in Black, the return of Saturn, no doubt. All that has to do with Saturn. The black robe the judge wears, that's Saturn. The 12 grades is Saturn. The courtroom, the 12 jurors is the 12 constellations. We can go on and 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 on about Saturn. The flags in Germany are no different than all of these billboards. It's the same. It's the same principle at the end of the day. It's to indoctrinate you to normalize everything. We gotta go buy shit today. It's just like, then we gotta go learn that this fucking geocentric cross that's on front of churches is what the Nazis had. It's everywhere. It's the Earth symbol. It's fucking crazy. But I want you to start watching the videos of the wars. I want you to start watching them. And I want you to see the deception that's in every fucking one of them. Like Gula or whatever, Germany. That man was overweight, pathetically fucking dumb. You can see how dumb he is in his face. And all they are is this people raised. Oh yeah, and Hitler walked right in the middle of Bavaria, Germany, where Bavarian Illuminati comes out of, and said, "Go eat a dick, motherfuckers. Fuck y'all. I'm Hitler." That didn't happen. That never happened. In the 1500s, there was more sorcery coming out of Germany than anywhere. And so truthfully, what they did was they consolidated all that sorcery, burned all the witches, so to speak, and then restructured the sorcery because the Vatican was way out of hand with the sorcery. And so they restructured it, got it under control, started the mediumship of unleashing Ahriman centuries ago to get it in the blood, the lying and deception. And here comes the technology. We're going to sell the fake history into the school. We're going to have history classes. We're going to learn everything inside. And these stupid fucking goy, we're going to have their blood. Because the blood is where everything is. The blood is where every fucking thing is. So, anyways, I got to get some shit going. It's going to be all hell around here shortly because it's supposed to snow 3 to 5 inches. And when it starts to snow around here, even if you say that shit on the Illuminati news, people fucking go crazy. Watch, they'll go buy all the shit food. They'll buy all the shit food. You know what's going to be funny, though, is they do this. They'll say it's going to, and then it won't. And then it wipes out the resources, and then it causes a chain of demand, whatever, to crumble. It's not hard to see how they do it. It's just you've got to fucking put your head together. And the thing is, the wars were created to get rid of the old worlds. The structure with the free power, the free everything, is to get rid of that shit, and then to create this 1,000-year reign of Saturn, Satan. It's not hard, and the one way to control Saturn, Ahrimanic beings, is through the pills and through the impulse and current of the TV. And watch, if you're watching this, you're going, no, yeah, it's Ahriman in you. No, it ain't. Yeah, it is. Eat a dick, Ahriman. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Go worship your TV, your pills, and everything. Go on. You're a fucking generational baby of Saturnian shit. And all colleges come from collegium. It goes back to the Roman Latin cardinal of whatever, which is Saturnian. Yeah. And you show me a piece of paper saying who you are, and I'm showing you from that up there who the fuck I am. Love you.